Welcome to Market Share Financial's webinar on developing your 4-point branding message. Today's agenda, we will discuss the purpose and use of the branding message, sample ideas for verbiage to use, and of course, where to position your new branding message. Why use a branding message? Well, we really want to make sure that our advisors are describing how they uniquely serve their clients, not in just their local markets, but how they can also serve them throughout the country. This message is going to help clearly show how our advisor services are distinguishable from other alternatives, and those alternatives, of course, being other advisors in and around their communities. It will also help you point out the resources that you have as an advisor available to you through both your relationships with Market Share Financial and your broker-dealer, Royal Alliance and Associates, and then of course any vendor partners and other third-party centers of influences that you might have available to you as well. Inform clients of how you're able to deliver your services and resources in both a highly personalized and unparalleled way. It is ever so important to continue to make sure that you can distinguish yourself from the competition and continuing to reinvent and enhance the way that you provide the services that you do is an ongoing task as a business owner that you must stay on top of. So here's some sample verbiage to consider for a 4-point branding message. As you'll see, we have 4 highlighted items here. And this would be an example of when you are introduced to a potential new client or a potential center of influence. You want to be able to clearly articulate this, and it should open up for additional conversation. So for example, I work comprehensively with my clients' wealth management and insurance needs. I'm able to provide this high level of service through a very disciplined process, leveraging financial planning and insurance needs analysis tools exclusive to me through my partner firms. I utilize the vast resources of my firm at Royal Alliance and Associates and Market Share Financial to provide this very high level of service. And I'm able to deliver this service that I speak of here locally, as well as virtually to clients all across the country in a highly personalized and unparalleled way. So as you can see, in a very short period of time, you can likely at least grab the attention of the individual that you are speaking to. And more than likely, after delivering your 4 points, you're going to prompt some questions from them. So here I've noted a few items for specifically items 2, 3, and 4 on that previous slide. For number 2, make sure that you speak of an example, meaning of a software tool or a detailed process that you go through with each individual client. For number 3, give examples of the resources that you use and leverage through Market Share Financial and Royal Alliance and Associates. For example, that could be access to a senior underwriter and case manager through our insurance division, our new business concierge service through Annette. Potentially, it could be the continuity support, both for business continuity as well as continuity in the event of death or disability of yourself individually. You could also be discussing the best of breed wealth management tools that you have available through Royal Alliance's corporate registered investment advisory platform and the access to thousands of money managers that are available there. So that is just a sampling, but you may have some other resources that you know that you use and leverage personally for your business. Definitely think of those and have those ready to speak about. And for number 4, discuss your team, both internally with either fellow advisors or staff in your office, and of course our staff at Market Share Financial, and how they contribute to your overall client experience. We at Market Share continuously encourage you to leverage our team, whether you're using us in a co-branding initiative or you're bringing members of our team in on client calls or discussions. to help you either one, secure those relationships or potentially close a new piece of business. Always be willing to discuss 2 or 3 things that your clients have told you that they value about the services that you provide. Again, personalizing your 4-point branding message, giving proper examples will keep this engagement with either a new prospective client or a new center of influence both interactive and hopeful in landing or securing a new relationship. Where to position your new branding message? It is most common that I tell our advisors to definitely reference this in your About Us section on your website. It can be clear, defined, and precise, and yet not take up a lengthy place on your website, giving you plenty of room for other value add information. Social media pages. Using this in your summary section on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or any other social media outlets that you may use. And then also making sure that you share your branding message in occasional posts out to your networks, refreshing them, keeping them abreast of what you do. They may turn around and share that with their contacts and members of their network. Always encourage your followers to share your message as well. We all know the benefits of exposure to new contacts that you may not have had a chance to get your message in front of. If you participate in any digital or print ads in any local journals, newspapers, online websites, businesses, etc., this is a great place to position your branding message along with your contact information, broker-dealer disclosure, and a potential picture of you as well, making it a very personalized ad. To reiterate, the 4-point branding message is designed to be part of your marketing campaign, your marketing strategy, and of course, your value proposition. Revisit your 4-point branding message on a regular basis. Unique circumstances, such as events that we're dealing with today in regards to the coronavirus pandemic. Part of the value that you deliver in your 4-point branding message may be relating to how you have converted to a virtual advisor, how you're able to still provide such a high level of service and support to your clients using pure digital platforms. Always be willing to update, amend, and change accordingly based on our times and based on your growth as an advisor. As always, should you have any questions or want assistance in developing your 4-point branding message, please reach out to me at any time. As you'll see, my contact information is on the screen, and I do look forward to hearing and working with you in the future. Thank you.